We got 2 9 endurance, 2 power, 2 9 endurance. And they are both weaker than what we already have, so it doesn't really matter. We just pick one. Okay. We're going to hit the public transport and go to the next area.
Mechanized travel is for official business only.
Catalyst. Get infected. And it has a timer on it, so we're going to go do this. We're going to go do this timed mission real quick. I wouldn't have accepted that mission if I knew it had a timer on it. But since it does, we're going to go finish it. Completed. Catalyst. Okay, now we gotta go find out where we gotta report to, since the timed portion of that quest is over. Brel sediment. Catalyst is that way.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes. Be safe out there.
So that means... do I not have this flight route yet? Looks like we're going to be bouncing around a bit. So I need to get... we'll do this quest turn in. And then I guess... heroic mission. We're just going to bypass that. Go ahead and take this quest.
The foundation of the Terrace Chemworks factory cannot be repaired. I expect total collapse within 2 weeks. Once the building falls, the stored chemicals will flood this area. They are highly toxic to humans. I am sorry.
I'll make sure there are speeders on hand, but we can't just pack up and go. Do what you can.
As always, I will pursue an alternative. Master Jedi, forgive my inattentiveness. I am honored by your presence, though I advise you not to stay long.
You were talking about evacuation. What's going on?
Many of these ruins are unstable.
What a stretch.
A nearby structure used for chemical storage is on the verge of crumbling. As I was explaining to my colleague, there is only one way to remove the chemicals before they spill. A burn-off. A well-armed demolitions team could reach the structure and incinerate the chemical stockpiles. I can provide the incendiaries. Unfortunately, no team is available.
Why don't you let me deal with this?
Your generosity is considerable. You should know, however, between the structural instability, the toxicity levels, and the incendiary chemicals, the mission does carry substantial risk. It is nonetheless urgent. You are not a demolitions team, I fully recognize this. But if you could arrange the burn-off, I would humbly welcome your aid.
Okay, at least we got, so that's that.
Stand by for examination and suggested product.
We're gonna sell that.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Now let's find our storyline right here.
Ah, I see your infection is progressing. Hold still while I take samples for analysis. While I transmit the data to Dr. Cell, there are some questions I should ask. Do you have any of the following symptoms? Dizziness, fever, shortness of breath, and inexhaustible hunger for sentient flesh?
Can you do anything about these cuts? I'm losing blood here.
I'm sorry, my core function is in analysis, not trauma care. Ah, here's Dr. Cell.
Good news. Your antibody count is off the charts. I'll start work on a vaccine immediately. You are remarkably brave. Our progress has just jumped forward by years. While you recuperate, I'm going to transmit the usual secrecy agreements. Just use your thumbprint to sign on the sensor.
Zelda, you're blocking the interface. Come here. Come here. Oh, there we go. Oh, I got you.
What do you mean, usual secrecy agreements?
This is standard procedure when the Republic develops biotech with significant earnings potential. We develop the vaccine for Republic soldiers first, and when it's proven, sell it to colonists. Until then, it's under wraps. We don't want the Exchange or the Sith funding some horrible operation with an underground version.
Lives will be lost while this profit is being made.
Tell me something I don't know. Every week we hear another Rakghoul horror story. But every colonist on the planet is going to want this vaccine. How do I tell my superiors we gave up that kind of money?
Grow a spine.
An entire planet succumbed to this plague. Are you a doctor or a patent office?
I'm a doctor. And this cure will get made, even if I have to build the manufacturing plant or hand-synthesize every macrophage.
Well, I think she's angry, but from past experience, may I say that usually motivates her. If it means anything coming from a droid, sir, congratulations on your research, and also your remarkable survival.
What? We're almost done. We're just gonna come grab this storyline mission that's over here. Because when I pick up on... When I pick up on Sunday, I just want to
Master
get right
Jedi,
into
what
it.
brings you to our small corner of Republic space? This is such a great, great honor.
Even a forgotten planet can harbor dark secrets.
Well, whatever brings you here, I suggest you don't stay long. We barely got stores enough for our station soldiers, much less visitors. At this rate, I've got men scalping ration cubes for a half-week's salary.
If the outpost's in trouble, I'd be happy to help.
I just might take you up on that. Our bases here are far from self-sufficient. We're not farmers, and there's no existing infrastructure here to work with. We're at the mercy of our supply ships. And this one's just went nose down in some of the worst territory on Taris.
Where's the ship? I don't care if it's at the bottom of a swamp.
The Republic thanks you for your service. Our men tried to reach the ship once, but they turned back after
We're
taking
almost done.
serious casualties. They said it's more than just Rakghouls, but couldn't make an ID. If you still want to go, you'll need to talk to our quartermaster at the supply shed across the base. She's got the exact coordinates of the crash.
Seriously, how many people do I have to talk to get... Alright, and there's 2 more quest guys right there. We are gonna go to... We're gonna save those for next time. Alright, I hope everyone's enjoyed the stream tonight. Looking forward to being able to play some BattleTech some late tomorrow afternoon, and then some more Satisfactory tomorrow night at 7 Central. And hope everyone has a great weekend. Hope everyone had a great week. And we will go ahead and wrap this thing up and see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, and all the other good stuff. It's much appreciated.